Saturday afternoon in Grand Forks, North Dakota defeated rival North Dakota State 71-54 in women's basketball. With Greg Steven, I'm Dan Hammer. This is your Midco SN post-game wrap. UND had a 14-point lead at the half. NDSU got within 12 at one point of the second half, but UND was never really threatened in this game, Greg.
They weren't. North Dakota State never went away, but North Dakota never lost control, and it was a balanced effort. You hit on it numerous times throughout the broadcast. Number of people contributing, and they just dominated the paint on the offensive end. 50
rebounds for UND, 40 points in the paint. Two big numbers on this game.
Yeah, and got those points from a number of different players, and they're always looking, and they're always moving without the ball, and that's going to be a tough team to compete with in the Big Sky.
Here are the highlights. North Dakota State's Taylor Thunstead came out firing and came out on target for the Bison.
Yeah, early and often. Just a nice quick release, nice stroke. Here we see Friese with a nice finish around the basket, which was where UND made their living. But Thunstead, boy, she kept him in the first half.
7 of 10 in the first half for Thunstead. 18 of North Dakota State's 24 points in the opening half, but UND would open up a 14-point lead. Thunstead scoring inside, scoring outside. Kelsey Knox, she's just so pretty for UND.
She is, and like I say, takes shots that she can make, seldom forces anything, and really sets the tone on the defensive end as well. But Maya Lloyd, not only does she score, here she sets her teammate up as Michaela Dyer drains the three.
And here is Michaela Dyer down the lane, the silent assassin, as her coach calls her. 12 points in the game, 7 rebounds, 14-point lead for UND at the half. Then Dyer nicely inside to Smith, 9 points, 11 rebounds, 6 blocks for the 6'6" post.
Dyer with another three, and just she scored in a variety of ways today as well. And at the same time, you look at Jones for North Dakota State, had a heck of a second half. I thought great effort.
11 points in the game for Jones. Jill Morton, the true freshman from Edina, with the steal, and she finishes. And NDSU, despite Thunstead, still firing away, career high 26. Leah Zabla, another big factor for UND. She's getting healthier, her minutes are improving, her overall play improving back to where UND expects it.
Exactly. Marina Whittle was quiet today, but still effective. And here's Zabla. Boy, she's finished with style. She had a heck of a stat line for University of North Dakota. You look at the overall numbers, and you just see kind of the dominance. You talked about the 50 rebounds. Both teams need to cut those turnover numbers down, but just the dominance in the paint area is what was the difference in the game.
Final stats presented by Farmers Union Insurance. North Dakota has won 3 straight. NDSU has lost 6 straight. 71-54 the final. 4 different UND players in double figures, 3 in double figures for the Bison, led by Taylor Thunstead. Well, in the Division I area, when you talk about the women's matchups between UND and NDSU, UND has really owned the series here lately.
They have, and we addressed a little bit during the broadcast. I think it's just the programs are in different stages, but I honestly believe both programs continue to move in a very good direction. Coach Brewster's going to make this program even stronger. Coach Walseth really doing some good things in the park.
He's Greg, I'm Dan. That's your Midco SN post-game wrap.